Hi, come in. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Dr. Lacrosse. Yes, take a seat, make yourself comfortable. I'm just going to grab a consultation form. Now, just to be sure, your online consultation request did state you were interested in a face transplant. Okay. It's sort of an experimental procedure we're doing here at the moment. We haven't yet performed one, so you would be our first candidate. But we do need to just talk to you about why you want the procedure, just a couple of things behind it before we can go any further. Okay, so let's just start with the reasons why you're wanting a face transplant. Okay, and have you had any other forms of cosmetic surgery at all? All right. And would you consider alternative procedures or? Okay. Now I'm sure you're aware of this already. With facial transplants, obviously we have to use a donor face. Now they don't come around all too often, so the wait list for one that would be applicable to, well, a match for you, but also one that you are happy with receiving. I just want you to be aware from the outset and understand that the wait time can be quite long for this. Okay, what is it on your face specifically that you aren't happy with? Okay. I mean, just the things you're telling me, they can be remedied by non-invasive minor surgeries. Jumping straight into a face transplant is quite intense. Okay. I mean, if you're not happy with anything structurally to the face, like bone-wise, there are procedures that you can have done. Not everywhere, but we can do procedures where we can shave down the brow bone or the forehead bone. We can shave the chin down. Okay. Are you mentally sound? Have you ever been to a therapist or visited a psychiatrist? Okay. Now I must let you know, before we proceed, or would proceed, I should say, with any procedures for you, we would have to schedule you a visit with our in-house therapist, and they will just talk that through with you just to make sure that you are in the right mind for something as extreme as this. I will also let you know, today we will take some measurements from you, assuming you are still wanting to go ahead with this. I will feel your facial anatomy just to make sure you would be applicable. Take the measurements. We will also need to schedule you for some scans. Now, like I say, our practice is new to facial transplants, so there is a little bit of exposure from you needed as part of the scans. So we do use, have you ever heard of the electromagnetic spectrum? Yes, so like radio waves and yeah, the things they use in x-rays. Okay, so we'll be using all of them. That will include radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet, x-rays and gamma rays. So we will use all of those on you. Just to make sure, we would need you to sign a waiver to say you are happy to be exposed to all of that radiation. Okay. Well, I think what we should do is take some measurements from you, and like I say, I will feel your facial anatomy as well, just to see what's going on there. So let's get that step out of the way, just to make sure we can then proceed on to the other bits for you. So I will put some gloves on. Are you wearing any makeup? Okay. I just want to be mindful of anything you may be wearing on your skin. Okay, so do I have consent to just have a feel of your face? Thank you. So I'm just going to start with the brow bone up here. Bridge of your nose. Can you close your eyes for me? Now I am just going to start by taking some measurements from you. I will begin by using a fabric measure, and then I will use a different measuring tape, okay? Just need to make sure we get all the accurate measurements. So if you stay just very still for me. That one. Okay. A little bit of asymmetry in your face, but that is okay. Okay, I'm just going to note that down. Okay, just going to go over the top of your head here. And then this way as well. I'm just going to against your forehead there. Chin. Okay. This ear to this ear. Do this from this ear to going to swap my measure over. I'm just going to confirm some of these measurements. So we have 'Ignore me, I'm doing some workings out. Now, you're going to mind this, but would it be possible if I marked your face just with some, well, technically it would be like surgical markings. It's just me trying to map out what we would do for you. Now, when we're talking facial transplant, are you wanting purely just the face? Are we doing face, ears, neck? Are we doing scalp? Okay. Yeah. Forgive me. Okay. Going to make some changes on here. Going to, like I say, do some markings on your face. I'm just put one glove on here. So at the moment I'm just marking out the major blood vessels in the face. There is quite a number of them in the nose. Do you have any photographs of your ideal look? Okay. Do you mind if we just take a couple of photos? Okay, I'm just going to grab my camera. Okay. So we will upload these photos into our database, and it will show us any available faces that we can. Just to pre-warn you, the flash may go off and it might be bright, so just okay. Yes, so should anyone applicable that's a match to you come up, we can inquire, we can send you through the information about them, and then you can make a decision from there. But like I said earlier, it can be quite a long wait. Okay. Just going to do a close-up one. Okay, just one more. I lied, one more. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Right, so there is a deposit for the procedure, should you wish, excuse me, to continue. However, you do need to have your appointment with our therapist, on-site therapist, just to confirm everything's okay up here. Other than that, there is a payment for the consultation today as well. So consultation fee is set at 200, so it's not too bad. The procedure itself can be anywhere upwards from about 400,000. We accept all major credit cards. We could do PayPal, but do make sure it's under friends and family so we don't get any money taken off. Cash App, just regular transfer, whatever. Okie dokie. Right, I shall just ask you to wait in reception. We do have some wipes just behind us if you do want to take off the markings from your face. Then our therapist will call you through, alright? You are very welcome. You have a great day now.